Here's an AFN News update for you. I'm Bronson Woodruff. The death toll from the fatal flash floods that roared through central Texas over the weekend has now reached at least 105. Heavy rains fell quickly in the hours before dawn on Friday in the Texas Hill Country. That caused the Guadalupe River to rise about 26 feet in just 45 minutes. The number of deaths reached at least 104 on Monday as a massive search continued for missing people. In Kerr County, the sheriff said that searchers have found the bodies of 84 people, including 28 children. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told President Trump he was nominating the U.S. leader for a Nobel Peace Prize. This as the two took a victory lap on Monday to hail their recent joint strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities, calling them an unmitigated success. The two leaders sat down with their top aides for a dinner in the White House Blue Room to mark the Iran operation and to discuss efforts to push forward with a 60-day ceasefire proposal to pause the 21-month conflict in Gaza. Netanyahu said he's forging peace as we speak, one country and one region after the other. The IRS says that pastors who endorse political candidates from the pulpit should not have to risk losing their tax-exempt status. The move effectively calls for an exception for religious organizations from the rarely used IRS rule called the Johnson Amendment. In a joint court ruling intended to end an ongoing case against the IRS, the tax collection agency, the National Religious Broadcasters Association, and other plaintiffs have asked a federal court in Texas to stop the government from enforcing the Johnson Amendment against the plaintiffs. That'll do it for this AFN News Update. Additional info on these stories and more can be found on our website, afn.net. Thank you for watching American Family News. I'm Bronson Woodruff.